So, what I want you to do now, please put your hands together. He's a young man. He's just started comedy not very long ago. He's been doing it in English even less time. And he's sitting at the back there, raring to go to get up on the stage here. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Ben Dhanio! Hello, Ben.
Hi everyone. Woo. Please don't judge my t-shirt. I have very low self-esteem. So I'm up first. I guess you could say that Asians always comes first. Anyways, let's get started. My name is Ben. This might be a bit surprising to most of you guys, but I'm actually Chinese Indonesian. Surprise! Here in Indonesia, Chinese Indonesian like myself are the minority. There's only around 15% of us, yet we control 85% of the economy. We're the minorities, but we control the big media, the big company. We control this country from the inside. So basically, we're the Jews of Indonesia. Our only differences are, we have slanty eyes, and we fucking love pork. Thank you. So, I'd like to tell you guys a few stories about me. A few weeks ago, I was texting a friend of mine. His name's David. He's a bullet, like you, sir. Like almost everyone here. He's a very nice guy. I asked his number a few days earlier. And I texted him, "Hi Dave, this is Ben." And he replied, "Oh, which Ben?" I replied, "Ben, the awesome Asian guy." He replied again, "Oh, you mean Ben Chong?" For some of you who doesn't get that joke, Ben Chong is an Indonesian word for faggot. This is the point where it gets really irritating. I don't know for a fact which is more irritating, the fact that he just called me a faggot in my own language, or the fact that Chong is my actual Chinese name. But now, I'd like to tell you guys a few stories about Australia. I was in Sydney, Australia last year. Do we have any Australians here? This time? Oh, hi. No, I thought you're American. No, oh, never mind. If you've never been to Sydney, Australia, you should go there someday. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. Australia is beautiful, man. But people tend to scare me that everything in Australia can kill you. The sharks, the snakes, the spiders, the crocodiles, the box jellyfish, the prime minister. As an Indonesian, I was never scared of any of those things. You know what really scares me in Australia? The living costs. It's bullshit expensive. I saw a whole chicken at the local supermarket can cost up to $16. $16 is 60,000 rupiah. If you pay 160,000 rupiah for a whole fucking chicken here in Jakarta, you can bring home the butcher. Sydney was fun. I met a lot of stand-up comedians. I had a friend, he's a Chinese stand-up comedian. He performs regularly on TV shows. One time he had this bit saying that all Chinese people look the same. I disagree. I'm half Chinese. I'm a half-blood. But so a week after his show, I walked up to him and I said, "Bro, you're not supposed to say that. That's a racist stereotype. That's a common myth. Not all Chinese people look the same." In which he replied, "Bro, that wasn't me." It took you a while, but okay. The first thing I was looking forward to when I came to Australia was the kangaroos. I love kangaroos before I went there. You see, I always assumed that kangaroos, it's worth to pay $40 for a zoo ticket. I paid $40 for a zoo ticket and I see so many kangaroos in Taronga. So many kangaroos. I was excited. But when I got out of the zoo, I was disappointed when I realized that Australians actually eat kangaroos. Did you know that kangaroo meat is sold right next to a chicken? So the same thing as chicken. Would you pay $40 to see chickens in a zoo? I I won't pay $16 to eat a fucking chicken. It's a callback, never mind. But here's my last story about Australia. I love this really cool Australian guy, an Australian icon. You know who he is, you know who I'm talking about. He has a very thick Australian accent. He wears khaki shorts all the time. His catchphrase is crikey. You know who I'm talking about. The man, the one and only Tony Abbott. No, I'm kidding. Steve Irwin. I love Steve Irwin, man. Don't you all love him? You know how he starts Crocodile Hunter in every episode? Goes like, crikey, look at the size of that thing. That's how it goes, right? Like, he first attracted my attention in 2002. I was still a little girl back then. Came to Komodo Island. He came to Komodo Island and he was looking at this huge Komodo, right? And he goes like, crikey, look at the size of the Komodo, right? That's how it goes. And he comes closer to the Komodo and the Komodo starts chasing him. Crikey, crikey, he's chasing me. For 12 years, I've been wondering, what the hell is crikey? Do you know what crikey really means? According to a YouTube interview that I looked up with Steve Irwin, crikey is a form of fascination. Like fantastic, amazing, wow. But do you buy that? Do you believe that? I don't. With all due respect to the late Steve Irwin, I strongly believe that crikey is Steve Irwin's euphemism for fuck. It makes sense because nobody says wow when they're being chased by a gigantic lizard. Crikey, crikey's chasing me. Fantastic, amazing, chasing me. Fucking motherfucker's chasing me. Has anyone tried the Gojek? It's an awesome app, right? I fucking love that app. You know how in Gojek they have so many side apps like the Go Ride, Go Tickets, Go whatever. They should have one time, me and my friends, we were a bit high, and we sent an email to the Gojek officials, right? We sent an email, oh, you guys, because Gojek is getting bankrupt. Do you know that? They're bankrupting, they're losing money because they're only available in the Indonesian market, unlike Uber. So they were selling, so we sent them an email. We have $1 billion idea that will help Gojek penetrate the international market. And we should be like, go on, we're listening. You should add one more service inside the Gojek that will help people avoid stupid people. That service shall be called the Go Fuck Yourself. Or Australians may refer to it as Go Crikey Yourself. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you guys have a good time. My name is Dhanio.